Hello, boys! I'm back! Oh, man. And this time I have something that you are not going to like very much. Oh. Shoot me with your lightning, or maybe don't, because I'm just that good at dodging, y'all. Except when it's an eye coming at me at 12 miles an hour, then it hits me for sure. Ah, gotcha. Thought I gotcha, but I didn't. Ready? Come out of your slimy little shell and say hello to my silver arrows. They're so powerful, man. Alright. The day is won. Now, technically, there's a lot we could still check. Like, we could still check the 2 epitaphs. We could check Master Sword Pedestal now. And probably sundry other things. The Cape Cave. The cave north of the graveyard. The, Bumper Cave. There is stuff out there. But, you know, that's what, maybe 6 or 7 chests out there, and then there's like 20 of them in here, so I feel like this is the safer bet, especially at this point. Huh. Let's grab every piece of ass we can get our hands on, right? Got that last surprise got it stuck in my head right now. Because I'm crazy, I suppose. Another piece of ass there. Another key. There's the butter sword. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Take the safe bet. Well, that's not what I was talking about. I was just being pretentious, but still. Anyway, at least we got a key so we can check this room here. Well, this one's going to be a little tricky to check then, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. And that was the big key. Well, geez, man. I mean, is there really any reason not to just go for it at this point, then? I mean, what the hell, man? Didn't intend for this to be like a speedrun or anything, but... Oh, well, will we need more regular keys, though? Ooh. I don't actually know. I don't... Ooh. This makes me a little uncomfortable, but you know what? See, the thing is, I know that at least one of those keys is dropped by a little Helmosaur enemy, and those don't change. But I'm not sure about the other one. I think they're both, like, under pots and stuff, though. Oh, crap. Here, well, let's just do this. I'd rather take the spikes than waste the time. This room looks very weird. I don't feel like I recognize it. Maybe it's always been that way, and just the colors are throwing me off or something? That is really weird, though. Oh well, let's see how much messed up this room is. Boy, there is stuff all over the place out here. Stuff in the ground, stuff on the ground, and stuff above the ground, and stuff making a sound. Nothing like Ganon's tower with a little flavor thrown in, huh? Except for these always have to be the same. Okay, what's gonna happen to the bosses in this dungeon? Oh gosh. We're not even gonna see some of them. Like the Armos, we won't see what they changed into. Because normally you go down to fight them to get the big key, right? Ooh, maybe we can, it was either that or one last cameo from the cat. I know I can just silver arrow these guys, but where's the fun in that, dude? Let's just have a fight here. Let's have an all-out guerrilla war. See if the butter sword is any better against these than the regular sword is, because it's not looking like it right now. Alright, you know what? Screw this noise. Okay. Oh, that's not cool. Wait a minute. Okay, this is interesting. This is actually interesting. How am I gonna do this? Do I have to do this to open the door? I do, don't I? I mean, I can get the other two with a fire rod, but I don't know. can't just, like, run across it. I mean, maybe I could, like, damage booster, you know, like that. There we go. Okay, don't start running to the side when I'm not telling you to now. This is not the time for that. So what we'll do is light these 3. Did that one light? Yeah, I did, okay. Light these 3 and jump off the side. Just light the 4th one, and then get down there. Please don't close on me, thank you. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We never did get the mirror shield either, strangely enough. So I still haven't used that key. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're dropped by monsters, so I think we're okay here. Okay, so now we're out of keys, but... Ooh, cold stare, hell yeah. I was wondering if we were gonna see this dude. Will there be any ice dropping from the ceiling, or is that only at the end of the 5th temple? I don't seem to remember there being ice at the end of the 5th temple. What? Oh, I had my sound turned down. Man, how long has it been playing the warning? I had my sound turned down so it won't echo on the mic, but now I can't hear the warning. That's what I get for not using my headphones. Good lord, dude. Yeah, something else just occurred to me. I could probably just use the cape here to do this. Well, too bad I didn't think of that earlier. Oh, well. Alright, here we go again. One explosion right after another here. Just can't get enough of it, man. Too bad I didn't just nail... Well, yeah, I guess the fire does drop from the ceiling here. Or not the fire, but the ice. I don't know, I just see red eyeballs and immediately think fire. Well, I think, like, they must be fire elemental, so maybe the ice they're dropping is fire, too. It's like an antipode spell or something. I mean, Magus would know all about it, being a shadow elemental and everything. Excuse me. Let's see if this room gets any easier or any worse. Oh, we should probably grab that anti-fairy, though, shouldn't we? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Boy, that wind is really picking up out there. Again. It's not uncommon in the spring, I suppose, but man, I just... Ugh. So late in the spring, too. Oh, well. Oh! Yeah, double shot of my baby's love, baby. No, I was gonna get you with one of those. I don't care if you like it or not. Did I get him with 2 of them there? Jeez. Oh wow, I got a really lucky setup here. I say as I miss all 3 chances to hit him here. And those 3. Okay, there. Jeez. I was gonna get that last one if it killed me. Which it wasn't going to, because I know better. Hi, Ganon. You ready to let me finish this so I can at least get a time under 3 hours here? I think it's too late for that, though. Then again, if I hadn't had to go and fight all those bosses... What is that? Jeez. It's the floor of a dungeon mixed with the heads of minotaurs. That just sat there in the middle of the air for a little bit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish it. Oh, when I conquer the light world, I'll hold a parade of all my monsters to demonstrate my might to the people. And if you don't, then I'll hold a parade of all your monsters to show how they didn't kill me. I will take this damage gladly to deliver more to you. Let's make sure we don't die here. How about that? At least we got him into the next phase, so we're good there. Man, Ganon, do you really have to be doing that right now? I know you bought those thick pants to muffle them, but I still heard that. Plus, you think your thick butt cheeks are gonna make it... Well, no, those just make it louder, but... Anyway, ugh, we're having a fart Ganon fight, apparently. And with these torches in here, you can bet that's gonna be stinking. Did you find the arrows in the Dark World? No, I didn't, but, you know what I did find? You? It's okay, I got blue potion. Speaking of which, why don't we just eat that up right now? Bloop. Whoop. Oh, jeez. Alright then, bloop and bloop. Just don't fall off the side, here's the main thing. Nice. Well, there's your win, y'all. Not but ALTTP Randomizer, and hopefully under 3 hours. We'll be finding out in the credits here very soon. I have avenged her! I have avenged Shala! They'll never bring her back in the next games, unfortunately, and Chrono Break probably won't get made until we invent Time Traveler. Meow, 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 oh my god. Like, seriously, if Chrono Break does get made, I'm gonna assume that it's because of people traveling back in time to bring it to us. Because that's just literally how big of a game it is. Or how big it's gonna be. So, there you go. Return to the King Hyrule Castle, y'all. We will listen to music while we sing along. Although I'm sure that I'm oh, God. What happened to you, King? Read a book? Sanctuary. I've seen more books in Minecraft than I've seen... Oh, jeez. Well. Oh, man. Okay, I wasn't expecting something this twisted. Dear God, dude. Sacrifice homecoming? Is that what that said? Man, look at them statues, though. They're like two minotaurs fused together and facing the other way. And the vultures are just flying ball sacks for whatever reason. Bully makes a friend, same as before. What are we gonna see here? Well, they both have swords, at least. Your uncle is healthily. Is he? He's missing a midsection. I'm gonna look into that. Oh, what the heck? Oh man, life lesson for sale. Zora, what are you? Oh, Zora's okay. Well, of course Zora would be okay. She lives underwater, where my bow was. Fungus for arrows. That is correct. Yep, same old mess over here. Half of the catfish was there. I guess the witch ate him or something. Twin lumberjacks? Whoa, boy. Looking a little slimy there, boys. Fat cat boy is rich again. And he's got the back of a thief's head. That's about all I can ascertain from that image. A couple of wizrobes backing him up there. Venus Love Chain. So is this a Bananarama song or Aretha Franklin here? Yeah, it's funny how everyone who lives on water is totally normal. Holy shit, dude. No wonder it took me so long to find my sword. Because the real one was getting made by those weak-ass enemies. The piggy bank kid and a waving skull crack. Half of a cape. And a sideways green Zora and two floating Triforce pieces that sometimes turn into Helmosaurs for a frame. And then this. The Lost Old Man. Oh god, I can't wait. Here it comes. Well, that was kind of underwhelming. I think I see him in there somewhere, though. My god, what happened to these test tube dildo-looking motherfuckers? And then this guy was a piece of a moldorm or something, or a piece of a sandpit, I think that was. The explosions sleeps again forever. Yup. Well, there's your explosions. That is, wow, what sprites are those? You can almost tell. is one of them looks like the man in town with the Ludwig von Koopa hair. One of them looked like a piece of a crystal. Oh, thank God the Triforce is okay. I mean, I guess this is what happens when, you know, when the randomizer developers get a hold of the Triforce, they make a wish for everything to just go crazy, and boy, does it ever. But hey, how many of these have I done now? Probably like 7 or 8. And it's like, they just keep coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. But they never stop being fun, and I'm always finding myself, you know, I think I might have mentioned this in a previous video, that, like, I was surprised that the randomizer craze had lasted as long as it has, and that it is probably on its way out. I don't know anymore, because I definitely see people still doing it on Twitch, you know, people, friends of mine, and enjoying it, still enjoying it. I still think the Ocarina randomizer is more fun, though. And there is still the matter of shop sanity, which I never did. And if I did shop sanity, of course I'd probably just do everything sanity at that point. I'd mix the songs, the Skulltulas, the shops, the items, obviously, and then whatever else I could. I don't know if you could shuffle bosses in that game, but I can only imagine trying to fight Phantom Ganon. Well, that's the thing, you wouldn't have to worry about the arenas, because they're all basically the same, kind of like they are in this game. It wouldn't be that different. You'd be fighting Twin Rova, you know, in Phantom Ganon's chain. Well, Phantom Ganon would be weird because you wouldn't have the pictures. Man, these guys are geniuses, though. And look at that, just 5 of them. Entrance randomizer. Okay, someone did tell me in the comments that the entrance randomizer, the Hell randomizer I was talking about, randomizes the entrances too. And I played a little bit of that at Coliseum, but that was my first time ever playing an entrance randomizer. I didn't know what I was doing. For the longest time, I didn't even realize that I was trying to make progress, or that people expected me to. I mean, I think some people expected me to. I think most of them kind of didn't care. Because the whole point of that section, hey, Sakura Tsubasa, wait a minute. She's like one of the streamers I know who streams this all the time. I didn't realize she was like in on it. That's cool. Anyway, like I was saying, like I figured the whole point of that segment was just for them to play the music of whatever area I was in, so it didn't matter if I made progress, really. And you weren't going to finish the game in that much time anyway. Oh, Pegasus Boots, 2 hours and 12 minutes. Jeez, man. First sword, 7 minutes, of course. I'm surprised I even got it that fast. And that's a pretty even spread for boss kills across the swords. I'm surprised so many of them were after the Master Sword, though, considering how late I picked that up. GT Big Key, 6 out of 22. That's pretty good right there. That's lucky. Saving Quits, 13. Deaths, 7. Yeah, not surprised there. Fairy Revivals, 2. Total menu time, probably more than was necessary. Collection rate, 179. Total time, 3 hours, 21 minutes. So yeah, we got a ways to go if we're ever going to be a speedrunner of this thing, but it's still fun, though. Yeah, I'm sorry I never linked, like, the code for this seed back at the beginning. I totally should have done that. I guess by the time I'd uploaded it, it was too late. Like, well, I mean, I could have changed it, but I was already gone to bed at that point. I didn't feel like getting out of bed and looking up the code. Oh, well, anyway, this has been fun, but I'm not going to keep you guys any longer than is necessary here. We'll do another one of these again real soon, but the most likely one that I'm going to do is probably just Ocarina of Time, Everything Sanity. As for the Majora's Mask randomizer, a few people have asked about that, and I would like to do that. But I'm still hearing bad things about, like, glitches in it, and people losing their save files for no reason. Tyler just lost his save file, actually, and he's been trying to play through to get back to where he was. So seeing that happen to him makes me think, well, I'm glad I didn't try it, because I don't know, that could have happened to me, and it would have been pretty shitty. But yeah, once they get all that ironed out, I'm sure we'll definitely hear about it, and then we can proceed with doing one ourselves, because I know you guys love my Majora's Mask LP. Some of you guys who have been around since the beginning still consider that to be my best LP. It definitely is one of my best ones, I think, too. Just times were just so good back then, and yeah, I was still working at shit and save and all, but but whatever. Wind Waker randomizer, not likely to happen again. Okay, there's also Metroid Prime randomizer. A few people have asked me about that one, and I do want to do that one. I definitely do. I keep using the same excuse, though. It's I want to play through vanilla once to at least remember or try to refresh my memory on how the vanilla game works, so I can go from there. So I can be a little more appreciative of what the randomizer does to the game. I think I might have mentioned I was going to, like, play through it on stream at some point. I haven't gotten around to that yet, but I definitely should pretty soon here, shouldn't I? Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys next time. My hands are folded in front of my face, all prim and proper prayer style, so thank you, and I love you, and goodbye. Wow, what happened to my voice? Jeez, just shut up and stop the recording, dude. Jeez!